Welcome to Apocalypse Age Destruction. Now, by the looks of it, destruction has already happened. Because there's things that are on fire in a broken tank. As usual, the tank's gone. Tank is already dead. This should be fun. And if it's not, then I'm probably going to die. Alright, let's see. Armor. I don't have any money, do I? Nope. Okay, well then. We're just gonna have to go and move on. There's an RPG game, in case you couldn't tell. Top-down shooter. I don't know what it's like, but oh jeez. There's a big explosion in. Oh, no problem. When can I start? Immediately, the car is waiting for you. All right. Well, I guess I didn't have much of a choice. So far, I like the modeling. Very smooth car. Alright, well, there seems to be a blue shield around me, so I can only hope and expect that that will keep me safe. Ooh, I like this. Usually, you know, like in an RPG, this said like an RPG style game, but usually there's only so many enemies in games like that, so this is actually pretty neat. Not every day I get to play a game with waves of enemies that big. Usually it's just, you know, like one or two bad guys, but when it's this many, this reminds me of Starship Trooper, if anyone will recall that. There was an animated movie recently, and as in, you know, a couple years ago, but I certainly enjoyed the movie. Wasn't half bad. Wish I could do CGI like that. Sadly, I'm still learning. That's not sadly, you know, like, learning is good. Learning is fun, actually, especially in things you enjoy. Frustrating at times, sure, but it's worth it. I seem to think so anyway. There's a whole lot of buggers, aren't they? Man, good thing I can move back, otherwise I'd probably be dead by now. Oh, jeezums. Now, question is, if I'm doing this well against this big of a wave, how many, and I mean how many, could have were there in the, you know, beginning wave to the point that all this happened? Alright, word of encouragement to the developer of this. Looping soundtracks is a good thing, you know. I'm not gonna hold it against you, but try to make it so it doesn't just clip. Because you can tell when the song just restarts. That's not a good thing. Eventually it will get on someone's nerves. Oh jeez. Thought I had to go straight. Alright. I've learned one thing. There are no secrets to find in this game because there's only one way to go. At least as far as I can tell. 13 to $21 per head. I like that. 13 for the little ones. Or is it just 21? I don't know. Looks like it differs. Who knows? Wonder how hard it is to make a game like this. I wouldn't mind trying. Now, mind you, coding isn't my stronghold. Not even close to being my strong point, but I can learn. I'm good at learning. I just said that. I'd enjoy it. It would be fun. A few can, you know, say it'd be fun when talking about coding. I hesitate to say that it'll be fun, knowing that. Oh boy. I do want to learn coding. I started learning coding, but then I gave up. For whichever reason. Whoa, big man! You're not as tough as I thought you'd be. For the boss, you know. All things considered, you're actually pretty weak. You're dead, actually. I've discovered the existence of mystery creatures. We have destroyed all these creatures. The city is under our control. Situation has happened everywhere. We will send you to the next place. Over. Already? The game break? No, it's just switching. Well, it's pretty well done. 3D modeling wise. Alright, forget the armor, helmet. None of that matters. I need weapons that do plenty of damage. I have 2,000. I can't afford anything. What's the point of the helmet? Oh, shield. Shields. Excuse me. Sorry. Can buy the 10 shield. You know what? The weapon I'm doing is pretty good. Let's just move on. Oh no, wait, hold on. Character. Can I switch characters? I totally can. It does nothing. Her head is way too big for that body. It doesn't fit the body build. I don't think they thought about that one. I want a beard. Those glasses look good too. Alright. Now that I'm everything I ever wanted to be, you know, glasses bearded man, I can move on with my life. For however long that life may be, I have no clue. Ooh. Interesting soundtrack. I like it. Oh no. I have no room to move my back. Hopefully I can take care of him really easy here, or I'm gonna die. Gotta make streamline shots. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I think I killed everything. Moving on. I like the music change. Varying music tracks, or also known as soundtracks. That's a valuable thing in a video game. Keeps it from going stale over time. Usually games suffer really bad because of stale soundtracks. You know, just the same sound looping over and over. The only game where that usually doesn't matter is if it's in a horror situation, or if it's an extreme action game to the point that you don't even notice the music. Even then, it's a rarity. Interesting music choice, though. Fighting sideways is not preferable in this situation. Yep. Sideways, I can't see what's coming towards me. Also, I'm not that good at aiming on the side. So, shots don't count as much. This game was not designed to shoot on the side. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. At least it wasn't designed with the, you know, with an advantage in mind of sight shooting. Oh boy. I know you're out there. This is a big street. Well, I expected more considering the huge street. Been a while since I saw a new enemy, so I'm expecting death to come sooner or later. I can stand my ground if they go down a line. I do appreciate that. Oh, a police car. Whenever I see a police car in video games, and I don't know if that's just me or I don't know where I don't even know where I got that from, but whenever I see a police car in a survival game, I always expect there to be a shotgun. You know, like, yes, finally, a police car. Maybe I can get a shotgun this time. Every game, it doesn't matter what game it is on, I always think, alright, I see a police car. Either there's going to be ammo or there's going to be a shotgun. I think that started way back when I played Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. I think it was the second one, I believe. Yeah. I never got very far in that game. I don't think I ever finished it. It wasn't my game. It wasn't my copy. It was my cousin's copy of Resident Evil. He couldn't get very far on it. But whenever I played it, I got like a couple inches. I didn't know you... Usually in a game, you know, you have to kill all the enemies. But in that one, when you're armed with just a knife... I don't think it was the second one. I think it might have been the third one, I think. You started off with just a knife, and like... I was young back then, so I thought, alright, let's kill everything. Let's kill all the zombies. And if you went at those zombies with just a knife, you were done. There's nothing you could have done. It was all over. You didn't stand a chance with just that tiny little dull knife. It's not even that it was dull. I'm sure it was sharpened, you know, but it just wasn't deadly enough. I don't think if anyone can ever finish a Resident Evil game with nothing but the knife, dude, you're amazing, really. That's shocking. I don't know who the hell you are or what kind of unholy processing speed your brain must act upon in order to pull that off, but that's not skill I can ever claim to have. I think eventually I figured out I just had to run by and move on with my life. I don't remember. I think it might have been the Resident Evil 2. Because I got a... Yeah, I think it was. I started by a fire, so I think it was. I think I was playing as Claire Redfield. Because I recall, getting to a, for bosses, these guys sure are slow. Anyway, I remember getting to a shop, you know, a weapons shop, and getting a crossbow. So, oh, jeez, whenever something dies, one of the bosses dies, the game just slows down. For a lack of cutscenes, I'll say that much. I don't know if I'll say more than that, though. That is a jump of price, so I think I'm gonna get this one. Well, good to know the weapon model doesn't change. Helmet, doesn't matter. Let's go. What time is it? I got one more mission left in me, alright. The Chargin. I don't know why it's called the Chargin, but alright. Time enough for one more missiones. Really? That's the sound you went for? Alright, well, no. I don't want to judge. Oh, this is a good use of shadow. Never mind, I thought... Oh! Hold on, I've seen you before. You guys are from, that other game. The one with the Teletubby survival. I'm not wrong, right? I mean, that's literally what that guy is from. That's gotta be where that guy's from. I've not seen him anywhere else. It's literally just the bull boss from Slender Tubby's survival version. Mind you, I've not played it. I watched Lord Minion 77 play it a while back. It was an enjoyable series to watch. I recommend it. It's fun. A lot of funny moments there. Tom Cruise asked for help once at one point. Man, you know, enemies have many weaknesses, and usually they're high. You know, like, alright, these guys have a strong shield shell in their head, so I should probably attack from behind. Or, you know, usually nuclear weapons, that's a weakness. These guys' weakness is just there's too many of them to move through small spaces efficiently. Oh boy, they're pushing me back. That's not a good thing. I'll say this much, I'm glad I got a stronger weapon, because I cannot imagine me surviving for that long without this thing. I would have probably become dead very quickly. Maybe, I don't know, I probably would have been able to get them stuck there and then I would have been fine. These guys are very pathetic when it comes to small spaces. That was kind of sad. I almost feel bad about him. Oh, shoot, I went the wrong way. Man, these guys are just dropping like paper. What? I don't know. Dropping like paper, I guess. Paper drops very slowly, which I guess is what's happening to them. I mean, they are dropping somewhat slow. Not quickly, but taking their time. Alright, well, since they came from over here, I imagine I have to go this way. No choice about it. Hey, come through this small space. I'm sure it'll work out just fine for you. Well, open space is where their might will probably shine through. Still gonna die, mind you. I guess, again, plenty of room to move back. Probably, you know, to make the buying system a little more prudent. You know, make them a little bit faster so that eventually they'll catch up to you instead of, you know, just... What I'm doing right now is just slowly moving backwards. And I'll be fine, so long as there's more level behind me. There's not even a point to the shield, that's just a waste of money. Just keep moving back and you'll never even get touched. That's the only... Oh my gosh, I already doubled the amount of money I got last time in the last 2 levels. Was it 2 or 3? I can't remember. I think it might have been 3 levels. No, it was 2 levels because I only beat 2 bosses. I forgot. Oh, that's good. Okay, well, at least they thought about that. At least I can see. Oh, the boss already, huh? Oh, big bug man, you're gonna die real quick. Yep, you're dead. Whoa, whoa, what happened? What? Okay, good. Alright, well, this... that was the Apocalypse, Destruction, everyone. Apocalypse H Destruction. Hope you enjoyed. It was something. It was interesting. You can't say it wasn't interesting. It was fun. Admittedly, it was actually pretty interesting. It was downright enjoyable just because of the amount of enemies there were. Doesn't look like there's that many weapons though. I can only imagine there's not that many missions either. There's a very apparent jump from 600 damage to 3,000 and then from 3,000 to 1,500. So if you want to save up your money and get this beefy weapon that can probably kill a boss in one hit, go for it. Link to the game is down in the description below. Only, judging I can give or, advise is maybe, well, for one, add some music to this part instead of, just so that you're not sitting here with nothing to do except twiddle your fingers and buy stuff. Oh, cheating money. We may as well try it, right? Interesting that cheating money is there. Seeing as how we have infinite money, we may as well see what we could have looked like if we kept going all the way. Oh, that's interesting. I think I've seen that in another game. I don't remember the name of the game, but well, let's try it out. I'm not gonna try it out. I just want to see what the weapon will do. Oh my gosh! No, yeah, this is a one-hit kill. All right, it just doesn't matter. Not as quick firing speed, but it's you're gonna die with it. You're done for. That's it. Same case though, move a little bit back and you're fine. Alright, well, Apocalypse Age, link to the game is down in the description below. As I said previously, as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and until next time, later!